Good morning. It's Saturday. And not only is it Saturday, but it is the most beautiful day. Like, are you excited? I'm so excited. Spring is officially here. But don't go lose your mind, okay? All right? Go out and get some sunshine today, but don't go lose your mind. Got a quick moment? Let's talk.
Hey, it's Saturday. That means we're going to spend some time with God. Welcome to Saturdays with God with your girl, Ashley Renee. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started.
So as I am outside adjusting to the pollen that is invading in my lungs, it is still such a beautiful day. Last week we talked about arguing with hope. As a part of that, I also realized I complain too much about everything and everybody. Even if I don't say it, my actions show it. What I choose to do, my decisions show it. I gotta do better. So in doing better, sorry, it's bees everywhere. In doing better, I also have to, been getting rid of the habit of rebellion, right? We talked about that 2 weeks ago, the habit of rebellion. So now I have to begin having the habit of obedience. Gotta get rid of the bad habits, pick up good habits. And the good habit for me is obedience. This was a good idea when I thought about it, but maybe not so much. I digress. What does the habit of obedience look like? When God says move, I don't care how crazy it sounds. I don't care if it's like nobody's doing that, that's crazy. I can't, I don't know, any of that. Those are complaints. That is the habit of rebellion. Those are things that are really essentially none of your business. All he wants you to do is move. The habit of obedience requires only one thing: action. Just move. Just do what he told you to do. But what if, irrelevant. But what about, irrelevant. But what if I can't? Irrelevant. One thing you gotta do, one thing only, is move. And if sometimes sometimes we don't feel like it. Sometimes we feel like I've been hurt too much, I've been destroyed, I've gone through too much to go back down that road that you're asking me to go down. That's real. And that's legit. So even when all of that is going on inside of you, give all of that to him as you move in the direction he's telling you to go in. What we don't see, what we don't know, is that healing is down that road. Safety is down that road. All the things that we ask God for, there are some of them that he outright gives us. There are others that you have to put forth action to what he's told you to do to get what he has for you. We always like to say, and really, growing up, the way that I was raised anyway, it puts you in the mindset of that God moves when you pray. Or that God is only moving when somebody's praying, when somebody's worshiping. Can I tell you, God is always moving. He never stops. He neither sleeps nor slumbers. He don't stop moving. So while you're thinking, how is this going to happen? In your mind and all you are trying to put together to make it happen, God is 50 million steps ahead of you. And he's already put stuff in place if you would just be obedient to him. He's very strategic and has been. Have you ever looked at the human body and what he created and how it is designed to heal itself? Have you looked at the intricate details of how he put your intestines together, the small and the big, and how it goes to your stomach, and there's gastric juices in your stomach that as you eat, it goes down, all of this stuff? But yet you think he can't take care of your problem? You think that he has not thought about where you're going and what you're going to need when you get there? He has, because he's got you. All he needs you to do is be obedient. So I have to create the habit of moving, ask questions later. Do the action and then say, Lord, what was that? If you got to ask him after you do it. Do it first and ask questions later. It's just that simple. When I was in college, I used to do this. And I didn't realize what I was doing, but I would purposefully go to the end of the street practicing obedience. And I would stand there and I would say, Lord, which direction should I go in? And he would say, go left, go right. Or it was quite a few times I had lost my scholarship. My mama, she was like, hey, listen, you messed up. You got to take care of this yourself. I'm not mad at her. It taught me how to get out there and make it happen. And so I didn't have a meal plan. So what did I do? I went and got a job eventually at the cafeteria. For my college students, you don't have a meal plan, but you got time on your hands? Get you a part-time job at the cafeteria. You always eat. Okay. But I digress. This is before I had a job or anything. I was hungry. So one day I go to the edge of the street and I say, Lord, I'm hungry. Which way do I go? And he says, get on the bus. So the shuttle bus comes around. There was a young lady on the bus who I later found out we were related, but at the time I didn't know her, she didn't know me, and she kept calling me the wrong name. She kept saying Melissa. So we're sitting on the shuttle bus and she keeps saying Melissa. And I'm like, oh shit. I said, are you talking to me? She said, yes. I said, my name is not Melissa. She said, I know, but I don't know your name and you look like a Melissa. Never in my life have I ever looked like a Melissa, but okay, moving on. And so I said, what's up? And she said, what are you doing? I said, nothing. She said, I'm getting ready to go eat. You want to eat? I said, I don't have a meal plan. She said, don't worry about it, I got you. Not only that, but God also gave me family on campus at this time where I didn't have any. It just one move of just saying, Lord, which way you want me to go? He said, do this, and I did it. That was it. So not only did I eat, but I also made a new friend. And I got some historical information about my family, where my name comes from. So it was so much more. What if I had not listened? What if I had decided, the shuttle bus taking too long, I'm going to go this way? What if I had done that and missed out because of my habits of rebellion? So I ask you today, what is it that you're potentially missing out on because you won't exercise the muscle of obedience? I'm getting ready to exercise the muscle of going back in the house on this beautiful Saturday morning, because I don't know if y'all see, the bees is just circling. But I encourage you today, first of all, ask God what he needs of you, and when he tells you, obey him and just do it. I love you guys. Have a great Saturday, a wonderful Saturday. Get out in this beautiful sun. Enjoy this wonderful, beautiful weather, but don't lose your mind. Please wear your mask. Be safe.